Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making the popular dessert in Lebanon called Riz Bhalib, which is a very traditional dessert that is eaten when like in meetups or celebrations. And yeah, let's get to it. So let's get to the ingredients. So first we're gonna have orange balsam water. You can buy it at the local Arab shop, but you just need 1 tablespoon of orange balsam water. Same with rose water, you need 1 tablespoon of this. You need 1.5 cups of rice. You have it in this big thing. It can be any type of rice, but it is preferred to have either American rice or Egyptian rice, which is masre, that's what they say in Arabic. And 1.5 cups of sugar. White sugar is fine. If you want to go healthy, you can use brown sugar or a low in sweet sugar that's artificial, and 1.5 cups of milk. So let's get to it. So the first step in making this traditional dish is to put 1.5 cups of rice into a bowl, and you just want to wash the rice. Okay, so you want to wash it 3 times. So what you want to do is fill it, mash it. Once it's fully full, you want to just let the water go. Just like that. And then do it again. You want the water to be clear. After you do that is you want to put 4 cups of water into a deep pot. Why? This is because you want to deep boil them, right? You can use a bottle to measure how much you want to put, but usually it is around 4 cups. Okay. So once we have that, we're going to put the rice into the pot, just like that. It's easy and simple. And then you want to turn it on and let it boil and become soft. You're just gonna leave it until the next step. Make sure to put the top on to let it sit and boil. So while I was making this, I did find out that the amount of water we put is not enough. So I would recommend to add at least 2 more cups of water in there, maybe 3. Okay, it's all depending on how you want it. If you want it harder than normal, then don't add as much water. As we know, the more water we add, the more breaking down it gets, the more softer it gets. It becomes kind of like a really like gooey kind of texture. So when this starts to happen, you quickly want to just decrease the thing and just let it out. You see all that starch that rises? You don't want the starch to rise, okay? So you're just gonna open it up and slightly open a place where air can escape so it doesn't rise. And you wanna you wanna make sure to decrease your temperature around 3.5 to 4. Once the water's dried up, you just wanna mash it up. So you just wanna get a wooden spoon and just wanna kind of like mash it up. It's very simple. It's gonna look very gooey, very sticky, and you just wanna keep doing this. So after the water's dried up, you mix it and all of that. You want to turn off the heat, and you want to put 1 or 2 cups of milk. And mix it. Cool. Then we put 2 cups of sugar. So you just want to put it just like that. Now this is a rather very sugary dessert, but it is a dessert, so might as well make it traditional. And then mix it. And mix it, and then you want to leave it till it boils. Remember, you want to keep mixing until the thing becomes very, very thick. You want it to become thick. You can taste it to see if there's too much sugar or too less. I would recommend putting less at first and seeing if it's too much for you. Again, this varies. If you don't want it to be too sugary, put less sugar. See how easy it is to mix them at first and then how thick it gets. Make sure you get every nook and cranny. You don't want the milk to get black. Yeah. Okay, so once it becomes thicker, and you'll notice, you want to put 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water, just like this. And 1 tablespoon of rose water. These smell incredible, by the way. Okay, and now you want to start mixing it. You want to mix it just a little bit, maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And after that, you are done. You just want to turn off the heat after that, and you want to pour it into cups and put it in the fridge. That's how it's eaten. So now it's time to pour. You want to just shake it a little bit and then collect. And then you want to put the bowl over and you just want to pour it like that. And you want to do this as many times as you can. And you can add toppings, multiple toppings actually, but we can do that after. Yeah, the leftover, you can keep them. Some people like to eat them in the thing, you know? Some people like it like this. Okay, so this is the end. This is the end product. You can add a little bit of pistachio just to decorate them. But that's it. صحتنا قلبكن. Just a reminder, this is Riz Bhalib, the famous dessert. And I hope you enjoy it. And bye-bye.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Do you like them? Do you like them?
Yeah. Oh, delicious. Oh.